The unspoken rules of the game. Look around you. Life isn't fair, never has been. Good people get stepped on, loyal people get betrayed, and honest people get left behind. And the hard truth? The world doesn't care about your kindness, your effort, or your heart. What it actually responds to is power. Every single day, somebody out there is trying to outsmart you. It's the coworker smiling in your face while quietly taking credit for your project, the friend who is secretly jealous of your success, or the relative acting supportive while talking trash behind your back. Life is a silent battlefield. And honestly, if you don't know how to play the game, you're the one getting played. Niccolò Machiavelli understood this over 500 years ago. He watched kings rise and fall, saw trust turn into absolute betrayal, and studied exactly why some people controlled the world while others got crushed by it. If Machiavelli were alive today, he wouldn't waste 5 minutes complaining about it. He wouldn't beg for attention or try to play by a broken set of rules. He'd move like a shadow, outsmart everyone in the room, and make people think they were winning while he held every single card. Today, we're breaking down his rules of power for the modern world. Master these, and people will never look at you the same way again. You'll walk differently, speak differently, and command respect without ever having to ask for it. Before we even start, lock this into your mind. I don't chase power. I become it.
Rule 1. Never show all your cards. The exact moment people know everything about you, the game is over. Your strengths? They'll try to copy them or neutralize them. Your weaknesses? They'll absolutely use them against you when it benefits them. The most dangerous mistake you can make is letting people read you like an open book. Friends, coworkers, even family. Most people aren't actively planning your success. They're just measuring your limits. When they know your plans, your fears, and your next move, they can trap you without even lifting a finger. Power lives in mystery. The less people understand you, the more they respect and frankly fear what you're capable of. Keep them guessing. Let them wonder what you're thinking. Smile, talk less, and let silence do the heavy lifting for you. A quiet person is a dangerous person because they cannot be calculated. Your private life, your next move, your true intentions. Protect them like treasure. Reveal only what helps you, never what weakens you. Machiavelli once noted that it is often far more effective to win by framing the narrative and using timing than by forcing your way through a wall. Your first step toward power is simple. Be unreadable.
Rule 2. Control your emotions or be controlled. The second you lose your temper, you lose the game. Period. People can smell anger from a mile away, and they can sense desperation even faster. The moment they see you reacting emotionally, they know exactly which buttons to push to manipulate you. The calmest person in the room always wins. They see the chaos, but they don't let it consume them. They can watch betrayal, insults, and intense pressure without breaking character. Look, life is full of emotional traps. A coworker will push your buttons just to see if you'll crack in front of the boss. A friend might joke about your deepest weakness just to test your reaction in front of a crowd. The one who stays calm holds all the cards. Silence, patience, and a slight smile will destroy an opponent's confidence faster than shouting ever will. When you refuse to react, you force the world to adjust around you. Machiavelli emphasized that a wise person acts immediately with calculation, rather than reacting poorly out of emotion and trying to fix the damage later. Control yourself, and you'll control the room.
Rule 3. Make people depend on you. Real power doesn't come from being liked, it comes from being completely indispensable. The people who can easily replace you will never truly respect you. But the people who literally cannot function without you, they will think twice before they ever try to cross you. The smartest players never beg for loyalty, they create dependency. Become the person with the unique solution, the specific knowledge, the skill, or the connection that people secretly rely on to keep the whole ship afloat. Your boss might not even like you personally, but if the entire system falls apart the second you walk out the door, you become untouchable. Dependency is a set of invisible chains. When people need you, they move the way you want them to move without even realizing someone else is pulling the strings. Machiavelli argued that security is found when your position is firmly rooted in the necessity of your presence. Stop chasing approval. Start becoming necessary. That's real leverage. Rule 4, master the art of disguise. The world is a stage, and the people who win are the ones who know how to wear the right mask at the right time. If you walk through life exposing your raw intentions to everyone you meet, you'll get crushed before you even get off the starting line. Sometimes you have to appear completely harmless just to hide your ambition. Sometimes you smile at the very people you plan to outsmart. Sometimes you play weak so nobody sees your true strength until it's way too late for them to do anything about it. That's not hypocrisy. That's survival. Every powerful figure in history wore masks. They hid their grand designs behind charm, patience, and impeccable timing. Why? Because people rarely attack what they don't see coming. Blend in while quietly moving your pieces across the board. Make them think you're completely predictable while you're actually 10 steps ahead. Machiavelli observed that the majority of people judge by appearances and are easily managed by what they see on the surface, leaving them completely blind to what is happening underneath. Hide your power until it's too late for anyone to stop you. Rule 5, strike first or be crushed. Power isn't patient, and the world doesn't reward people who wait politely in line for their turn. If you hesitate, someone else is going to snatch the exact opportunity that should have been yours. The coworker who got the promotion you wanted? They acted first. The competitor who beat you to the market? They moved first. The first strike completely sets the rules of the game. If you see a massive opportunity, grab it. If you clearly sense a betrayal brewing, move before it lands. If someone is actively trying to box you in, break the walls down before they have time to close them. This isn't about reckless aggression. It's about calculated, decisive dominance. Machiavelli pointed out that there is a distinct advantage in turning the tables on those who think they are outsmarting you.
The person who moves first writes the script. The person who hesitates becomes a footnote in someone else's store.
Thanks for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe our channel.